Hey artists, this is Prerna Joshi, and today we are going to discuss about how to get those smooth, flawless washes with watercolor without messing it up. So let's get started. So before starting, I just want to show that on base I'm using two books. Why two books? Because this is giving me angle of 30 degree. 30-degree angle is very important for especially when we are going with the washes, because this is the ideal elevation where water can slowly go down. If the same technique we do on flat surface, so it might be possible that you can get the watercolor blooms here and there in your paper, or your paper can buckle it up. So to avoid those, 30-degree is always the ideal angle so that water can come very slowly down. If you do it little bit high, keep it 40-degree or 50-degree, so it might be possible that you will not able to control your water. It will speedily run down. I am using ultramarine paint. Here I have three kind of brushes. Now brushes can depend upon your requirement, how much surface you want to cover. If you are working on the smaller surface, so this number is enough. This is number 4. Here, if you are working with the bigger surface, so this 12 number is enough, or any bigger size is enough. Or if you are working with the more larger surface area, you want to cover that area in small time, so then this flat brush is enough, or a bigger size is enough. So make sure that you are experimenting with different brushes so you get idea which brush is working for you. So for this practice I'm using this brush which is number 12, and now I have a good amount of paint here. You should prepare this paint in advance so you are not running out of paint in middle while doing your practice or while doing your painting. So it's always important that prepare the good batch of color in advance. Now here what I'm going to do, I am going to overload my brush with paint, and I'm simply going to start. So for this I'm starting from point A to point B. Again, I'm going to start from point B to point A. So I am just overlapping. 100% overlapping is happening here. Why? Because I am looking for this watercolor bead. I can again start from point A to point B, and this time I'm going down with half overlapping. Again, starting from point A to point B. Again, from point A to point B. Point B to point A. This way you can go back and forth. And you can keep on and on and on. And now rest I'm going to dab it in my paper towel. Remove all the extra water and paint from your brush, and then simply I am going to pick this water with my brush very gently. Now you can see there is no water left, no paint left here. At this moment, if you feel like that there is some issue in middle, so just wait for a while. Don't try to fix it on the spot, because you can get a different type of strokes here. Or it can be possible that you will get some patches which looks very harsh. So for now, just give it a good time, let it heal completely, and then again we'll come back and we'll add the second layer. Now I have kept my paper for more than 20 minutes, and again we are going to start with the second layer. Now let's check what is the condition of paper right now. Now here if I touch my paper, it's completely dry. It's ready for adding the second layer of paint. So make sure whenever you are starting with the another layer, your paint should be completely dry. The paint is with the same consistency. Now again I'm going to start with from point A. Again, starting from point A. We have to go down with the speed. And whatever the flaws we can see in first layer, it will totally cover in second layer. Then after that, I am going to simply pick with my brush. I can see the water is collecting here. Remember, only watching will not going to help you until and unless you are not practicing at least 10 times, 20 times. So keep learning, keep growing, and keep sharing your works so that we can help you to come up with more good quality of washes and more good qualities with watercolor paints. So bye bye to all. See you again.